Hi everyone, welcome back to JPWHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well as I always do. These are my full-time thoughts of West Ham 2, Aston Villa 1. Now, I'm recording this the day after, because, guys, I had to go out for a few drinks after the game, because I was fuming, absolutely fuming with, like everybody else was to a degree, which I'm sure a lot of people have mentioned about the refereeing decisions. Absolutely terrible. Awful throughout the game. But guys, I want to mix this up a little bit and go back to something I used to try and do a little while ago. So let's have a look to see at the starting 11 for both sides. So talking for West Ham first of all, so we had Fabianski in goal with a back four of Johnson, Dawson, Zuma and Creswell. Rice and Souček in the defensive midfield positions, pretty much the back six that I originally planned in the preview. The Benrahma, Lanzini and Fornals in midfield supporting Antonio up front. Now, I did say to Dennis when we were at the pub beforehand, I said, because we were talking about the starting 11 quickly, and I basically said I can feel Vlasic being dropped and Benrahma coming in on his place, and I was absolutely right. Just knew it, absolutely knew it. But a very, very strong starting 11 from David Moyes. And let's have a look at the starting 11 that Steven Gerrard put out. So there we go. There it is. So Martinez in goal, with Digne, Mings, Chambers and Cash making up the back four. Midfield three of Ramsey, David Luiz, or Luiz, I think you should pronounce that, and McGinn, with attacking front three and a 1-2 style front three of Coutinho, Watkins and Ings. Now, guys, very, very strong starting 11s from both managers. Kind of had a bit of an issue with, along with 30-odd thousand other people, with the amount of times that the Villa fans were going down feigning injury every single time. Every single time was absolutely frustrating. Very, very disappointing to see from Villa, because we know their strengths, we know their quality. They're very, very good side, very professional side, and I don't remember seeing Villa ever doing these tactics at all. Of course, once we scored in the second half, which I'll come on to in a minute, all that stopped, completely stopped. So, just wasted time for those guys. Absolutely time wasting. Jared Gillett, Kevin, Mannering and Rabatham have all dropped in my opinion. They really have. I did say in the preview that the only person I took a real issue with was having Paul Tierney on VAR. Totally opposite, totally other way round now. Totally other way round. We had some good chances. Don't get me wrong at the start of the game, but it's just not really. It just wasn't working. Villa played whether all 11 were standing on their feet. They did do some very good football. They played very, very well. But at the same point, as I said, we just lacked that technical ability on certain things. Antonio was working hard, but didn't seem to be able to get that much to him. Benrahma was awful in the first half. Lanzini, I thought, played pretty well. Fornals was wasting a lot of opportunities again. But second half comes round. I say happy to be in at 0-0. Second half comes round, and yeah, there was an injury to Creswell, so Fredericks came in, so Johnson went over to left back. Johnson was my man of the match. He really was put an unbelievably good performance in once again. Now, of course, we all know the reasons why the man of the match was awarded, which we'll come on to in a minute. Antonio came off and Yarmolenko came on in his stead. Yarmolenko looked unbelievably good, and it was lovely to see the majority of the ground, including a lot of the Villa supporters, giving Yarmolenko a standing ovation when he came on. And some of them actually partly gave him a standing ovation for the goal as well, because it was a brilliant goal. Absolutely incredible. Brilliant assist from Benrahma for that. And, it was just a very, very, very happy. Now, Steve, who sits next to me, or stands next to me, I should say, was criticising Fornals. But again, second half, played absolutely brilliantly. He could have, genuinely, Fornals could have had a brace. He easily could have had a brace. It just seemed to lack that composure and just that willingness to score, because it seemed to be back to the old days of just passing it around until there's an opportunity to score instead of actually taking it on itself. But for Fornals' goal and the second goal, again, a very, very good assist from Benrahma. all started by Rice, if I remember correctly, or Rice started the first goal. It was one of the two. Very, very good play from West Ham overall. Very, very happy with that. Very happy to be still in the top 6 at the time of this recording. Because obviously Arsenal went on and beat Leicester from what I saw. But yeah, very, very happy. The priority is Vlasic for me. Vlasic and Yarmolenko for me to start in the game when we're playing Sevilla on Thursday night. The preview will be going up tomorrow or maybe later on today. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. Probably tomorrow to keep it a little bit more evenly balanced. Because I've got a little bit of research to do, and I've got a new keyboard coming because my current keyboard's bollocks at the minute. It really is fucked. But guys, as always, thank you very, very much for your time. Put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on the game, and I hope to see you very, very soon. All the best now. Take care.